Welcome back, everyone. There's been so many iPhone 13 leaks that have been coming out recently, and we actually ended up getting some, like the fake little models that a lot of these other manufacturers make. And it is, I will say, pretty crazy of how similar the iPhone 13 is looking to be compared to the iPhone 12s, but also there's a lot of differences that can be made in the inside, so it's not really a crazy big difference in my opinion. I will tell you though, this is a double-edged sword, and this is the main thing I wanted to hit on, I guess, is the fact that the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 13 are pretty much going to look more similar than not. Now, is that a big deal? It really just depends on how you look at it. I think based off all these new leaks and everything that are coming out, we're going to be getting a bit, a better improvement on the back, situated more so on the cameras like we've seen before. Apple is really going to focus in on those camera sensors, and in order for them to, improve in that sense, they have to make them bigger. I'm not a huge fan of that because these cameras are already pretty big and pretty top heavy, but I think Apple is going to go ahead and coincide and kind of balance it out with a bigger battery, and all these leaks are pretty much saying that. My main question though is, are the iPhone 12 cases still going to fit on the iPhone 13s? Based on everything, the dimensions are going to be about the same. There's probably going to be a mini series or maybe not. I'm not really thinking there's going to be, but that's going to be pretty awesome if those cases are still going to sit properly with the iPhone 13 series as well. Now, on top of that, we did see a little tiny leak of a pink iPhone 13. Now, this was kind of rendered out by a couple people, but the fact that Apple made a purple iPhone, it could mean that they could potentially make a pink iPhone as well. I'm not 100% too sure, but that was something that I did see as well. Now, the notch, as most of us know, are going to get a little bit smaller. It's not going to be like a crazy big difference. If you look at the iPhone 13, you look at the iPhone 12, I really don't think there's going to be that big of a difference, but there should be a little tiny improvement there, which is always going to be awesome. The frosted glass back is still going to stay the same on the models that currently have it. I think the biggest improvement beyond that Apple A15 that Apple's going to make is, in my opinion, probably going to come down to ProMotion. That is going to be one of the biggest visual differences on these next set of iPhones. Now, I don't think all these iPhones are going to have it, but some of them are. Probably just the Pro and the Pro Max. Other than that, the base model iPhones are still not going to have them, meaning the iPhone 12, the successor, and the iPhone 12 mini successor, if there is one for those. So I think that's totally fine. Again, I'm not really freaking out about it too much, but another big thing that we're kind of seeing on the Android side is Google making their own chipset. And if Google ends up doing that, there's going to be more of a push for Apple to essentially either switch over to their M1 on their iPhones as well, considering we just got it on the iPads, or really improve on their A series of chipsets. And I just think it makes more sense to put the M1 or M2, whatever it's going to be at the time, inside of the iPhones. It just makes way more sense. Apple can develop one chip that's just across the life cycle of the devices. That makes way more sense in my opinion. We have it on MacBooks, iMacs, we're going to get it on Mac Pros and everything, but we currently already have it on our iPads. So an iPhone is more in line with an iPad than anything else, and I feel like that's going to end up happening sooner than later. So it's a little bit of an update for the iPhone 13s. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys get hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.